if you're a singer, see, pay close attention to this video. I know you hear songs like this, and then you think to yourself, like, how did they do this? One thing, harmony. That is the most important thing, and I'm about to teach you guys how to harmonize vocals correctly that even a 5-year-old will understand. So stay with me. Now, what is harmony? Harmony is simply 2 or more notes put together that sounds pleasing to the ear. So now see the first note. Oh, if I add this one too, oh, you see it's sounding pleasing? Sounding pleasing. Ooh. Now listen. Harmonies are created using intervals. And what are intervals? Intervals are the space between 2 notes. So from here to is an interval. From here to here 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 is an... You get the picture, right? Now, it gets more complicated than that, but I'm going to keep it very simple. If not for anything, I want you to keep these initials in your mind, because that's going to be the most important thing that I'm going to teach you in this harmony technique. And that is the SAT technique. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Have you heard that before? Now here's where the real deal comes in. Before I proceed, I know they are beginners, so I'm going to explain some theory. Back to the beginner lesson. Like I said, the keyboard is made out of black keys and white keys. These are the white keys, these are the black keys. Now the black keys are divided into 2s, 3s, 2s, 3s. Anywhere you see the 2, just bring your hand down there, that is the key of C. Anywhere you see another 2, bring your hand down there, that's the key of C. Bring your hand down there, that's the key of C. Now, from this key of C to this key of C, play it and let me see. Exactly. Now that is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now if we count it, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that we found the key of C, one of the most important things or ways we harmonize is through something that we call triads. And triads are made up of 3 notes, right? This is a triad. This is a triad. This is a triad. 3 notes. Now what I'm going to teach you guys today is the major triad. How to find the major triad, because that's what you are going to use to harmonize in your singing. Now the major triad, to be able to find it, you have to use the 4-3 technique. And when I say the 4-3 technique, just watch carefully. You first find your C, which I taught you. This is your C, and then you count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your next note. Then you count 3. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. That is your first harmony. Now we are getting somewhere. Now our main note, our root note, is always the first note that we play. So then our root note is going to be the C, which is this. Exactly. Now I'm going to use the vocal scat on the Roland Juno DS to make it seem more human. Now let me go. Now I'm using a vocal scat. See how it sounds like. You see it? Ooh. Exactly. Now it sounds human. Roland Keyboards, if you see this video, come sponsor. Watch this video to understand it fully. Now with this chord that I played here, yes, this is the soprano, this is the alto, and this is the tenor. I'm going to explain it. Now let's head on back to the SAT technique. Soprano. The soprano is mostly referred to as the note that is being sung in. You understand? So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That is soprano. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That is soprano. How I wonder what you... That's soprano. It's the main notes, the main melody that you're singing. You understand? So this is our root note. Our root note is mostly the melody note, which is the soprano. So this is our soprano. That is the key of C. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Our soprano is the melody. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now the alto, take note, is usually a third above or below the soprano. It's mostly above, a third above the soprano. And I want to state that we are doing the harmonies for major scales. Do you understand? If this is our soprano and we number the keys, where would 3 be? Where would 3 be? It will be here. Which is the same as the 4. Now watch carefully. The same as the 4 technique that I taught you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you understand? in this particular third that we are talking about, the third, they were just counting only the white notes. But in music, when somebody says a third, a major third, always remember that technique which I taught you, the 4-3. If they say a major third, that means you just count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the third. So now this is the alto. The same do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Let me show you something. This is do, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. This is a normal root note, melody, soprano. Now if I add the alto, this is how it's going to be. Watch. Are you seeing the difference? It's like something has been added, like there's more music, another note. Are you seeing? Oh my God. Clap for yourself. So now that we have the third, we can try the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again. And let's start with the melody first. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Let me add the alto to it. Now this is the alto. So twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. I'm going again. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Are you seeing it? The tenor is usually the fifth, or is usually the third above the alto. I know it's getting confusing, but stay with me. Now the tenor is mostly the fifth, and when we say the fifth, you see that we've numbered the keys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 will be what? Here. That's it. So now this particular one is the tenor. So guys, to keep things very simple, I want everybody to be able to understand. So now let's just use the key of C. Now let me teach you the harmony in a different way. If you find this is your soprano, right? And once we're in the key of C, every note is supposed to be white. Do you understand? So in order to find your alto, do you know what you do? Just leave a space between each note. So soprano, 1 space, alto, 1 space, tenor. Do you understand? Now let's use another note. This note, soprano, 1 space, alto, 1 space, tenor. Exactly. Another note, soprano, 1 space, alto, 1 space, tenor. Do you understand? So all you need to find is the melody. The melody is going to be the soprano. So twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now watch. Twinkle. This is going to be your alto. This is going to be your tenor. So twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You guys use it for so many songs. This is the song which is even ruled by magic, which is right now. I'm just overindulging. Flexing on y'all a bit. That's it. That is harmony. You first find the melody, then you harmonize. As simple as that. Now all that is left is to practice and practice and practice. You can use it for so many songs. Now if I try to harmonize this, I'll get something like this. You get it? The reason why I or people don't use piano guides and can just harmonize seamlessly is because they have the musical ear. They've trained a lot. They've been playing an instrument or singing or have been hearing instruments so many times that they've developed the musical ear. Anyways, I hope this particular lesson was very, very helpful. And until then, be creative.